Hello, Merry Meet. So welcome to another one of my Venefica's big fat jewelry hauls. It has been a while since I've done one of these, so I have accumulated quite a few jewelry. Now, of course, most of these jewelries are very, very cheap. Many of them are under $1, and I've got them from eBay. Now, some might say, yeah, but why do you buy these cheap jewelry? They just break. No, actually, well, some might break. Usually it's in ways that are easily fixed. And usually these jewelries last me for several years and last no shorter than other basically non-fine jewelry type items. Basically, if you go and buy gold and silver, of course it will last you forever. But these basically alchemy, Gothic, anything like that basically is custom jewelry, I don't really feel that these here last me any shorter amount of time. So yeah, but let's get on it because there's a lot of things to show. So yeah, let me begin with rings. This is one of my absolute favorites of the whole. It's somewhat simple. It's stainless steel, and it's just, excuse my nails, I really need to redo them. It has this glass stone in the center and crowns, and I just like it. It basically goes with everything, and I wear it all the time. So yeah. And then I have another one of my favorites this month. It's this one. It's basically this almond shaped glass stone with a hammered look, and it also just goes with everything. And I have this one, which I really like. It's stainless steel. Just this skull on a disc. And yeah. And I don't think I'm gonna try everybody of them on because then we'll be here for a very long time, but got this one. And I have this cute little stainless steel rose design. It goes on my pinky. And this one is another one of my favorites of this haul. It's basically this dragon that holds a Jing Jang symbol. And I have this one, which is basically kissing snakes. Thought that was cute. And have this fun one, which is basically, it has turquoise glitter, and it's basically a skeletal body. And yeah, this one is handmade, and it's in resin. This has this sort of adjustable clasp on mine. I don't really like those, but ring is cool. And I have this one, which is a skull with a snake. Black leaves. Skull and crossbones. This one looks really cheap, but it's okay. This cute little rose ring. Now, generally speaking, it do go on my pinky, so I can wear it as a pinky, but it also is so that I can wear it as a midi ring. And my nails really are horrible. I tried out this new nail polish and it's pretty nice, but it flakes off very quickly. And I have a rowboat. And some more rings here. This almond shaped black glass crystal thing. This one which has a shield. This one which has a black glass stone with some ruffles and some sparkly stuff. Some more stainless steel here. I have this one which is basically knuckle irons. Goes on your finger like this. Number 13, which is, I thought was so cool. And I got this as a bonus with one of those I bought rings from. It doesn't fit my style whatsoever, so I have to find somebody to give it to. It's basically a ring with little sparklies. That is something I don't really get. I'm not complaining when people give a free gift in seller sends a free gift. But one thing I'm wondering about is, if they're going to go to the effort of doing it, why don't they look at what the person has ordered and try to find something that fits a little bit with the style they have ordered in? But yeah, like I said, not complaining when it's just a free gift, so yeah. Moving on. Skull. With I think it's supposed to be a round of ammunition in his teeth. A bronze-colored Darth Vader mask. A trio of skulls. This one has an adjustable one of those bands like that. Really think it looks cute on. Very, very crappy dragon. Here you see it. I really like this one. It's a stainless steel on its flames up there with a Thor's hammer. Do you like that one? Ring with the Grim Reaper. It is face on the sides and charming self on the face of the ring. I'm not really sure what's going on with the skull, but it looks kind of cool. I think it's supposed to be his tongue. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be that he's gaping up and his tongue is just been modeled very strangely. But yeah, it just looks odd. And this red rose ring, I wanted this because I have very few red rings and I do use a lot of clothing with a bit of red detailing on them. So I thought a red ring would be nice to have. It looks very pretty on. And I have this, which basically it has this kind of stretchy, and it's basically a frog. It's a Chinese coin. I'm not wearing this a lot because, well, it probably sounded good on paper to have the coin movable. This is what happens in practice. Yeah, it drives me crazy when wearing it because let's say we typing. Let's pretend to be typing. Yeah, no. Skull with flames. Can you tell that I like skulls? Dragon mask. And this is very, very cheap quality, but I mean, I think I got it for 30 cents or so. It's basically just a very, very cheap looking amethyst. And it fit me on my pinky. But I think that wearing it with other rings and such, it gives a nice look. So I sort of like it, even if it's crappy quality. So let's move on to earrings, I think. The first pair I want to show you are this. They have some long black hairs stuck to them. I wonder who those are from. It's basically simple powder butterfly, the black bead on top. I've gotten a necklace that is, a necklace that these will be great too. I'll show you that later. And simple button black pentagrams. I got this from a seller on Etsy. So yeah, they're somewhat cute. From the same seller, I got, if I can get these without tripping a lot of things over. They were in a double pack with the ones I'm going to show you now, and these ones I really wanted. It's basically the craft type earrings. It says "Where the Weirdos, Mister," which is one of the most quoted lines from the Craft movie. I also got, I think I have to move a few things before I can get to those. I got a pair, one more pair from that seller. I'll show you that later. Yeah. Moving on. These are just simple spiral patterns with black glass stones in the middle. These, which is basically, oh, here we go, which is basically eyeballs. And they just are on these sort of clasp thingies. So I will be hanging like that. Thought that was a bit cute. And I got these here. And I really like these because I can show you. The earrings I most usually, like I said, I have 6 holes in each earlobe. And when not wearing anything else in these, I usually just wear these barley hoops. Barley hoops, they're called. They look like these. They are starting to get old. I need to replace them, but it's a very common pattern. So it should not be that difficult to just find the exact similar. Come on, get close. It should not be that difficult. It's because I'm filming. It's doing this. There we go. Anyway, these are the earrings I got. And they're basically little claws / dagger things. But you can see it's the same pattern barley hoop. So, I mean, usually when I just dress up for the day, I don't take all of these out. I just take out the one furthest down and I put something in. And these would just look so great with these. So yeah, got those. And I got these. Now, they are very cheap. As you can see, the molding isn't great on this one. They need to just be filed a little bit. I haven't worn these yet. They're just little droplets overstrewn with, they're in a gunmetal color, overstrewn with black, sparkly, no, what are they? Rhinestones. So yeah, very simple, but quite cute. My hair is getting in the way. Yes. Here we go. I got some of these. I also have a black pair. I'll show you when I get to them. They're basically these claws things with a red stone. And I got these, which are basically simple stud spikes. They're relatively heavy, they're metal. I don't remember what each of these pairs cost. But most of these were not expensive at all. And I got these just because it was such a fun idea. Now there's stars, and you can see they're simple, plain little stars, but why do they have this huge lump on the back? Well, it's because these glow. And yeah, as you can see now there. And they glow a lot. I mean, they're retina burning glow. So yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. But yeah, I don't think my camera really picks it up very well because they glow so much. Hey. And you just basically press on them to make them glow. You can see through my finger. And you just give it a twist too. I don't know how long the battery lasts, but I'm thinking that if I'm ever going to a concert or anything like that, these might be fun to wear in my ears. And yes. Yeah, little earrings. Get to mommy. Got these. I think I got them for 15 cents. They're sort of cute. They're basically roses, but they're asymmetrical. One is black, one is white. And they have a pearlized bead and a black bead. So I have quite a few, several sweaters actually, and tunics that are black and white. So I thought these would be cute with that. And I have these here. Let me just, and of course tangled with something else. They are basically, well, hang properly. There we go. They're basically plastic skulls with spikes and a little rhinestone. And these look pretty cheap, but I sort of like them anyway. And yes, I have these. I've been looking for something like this for quite some time. I really like octopuses, and these are silver toned. Usually when I find these on eBay, they are gold toned and or copper toned, and I don't wear that as much. So I wanted somebody who was some that was silver toned, and I finally got some, and really cheap too. So yay! And got these here. Now I don't drink energy drinks because I'm allergic to sugar, but I really like the logo for the Monster energy drink, so I got these, which are basically black Monster logos. And these are pretty good quality. I mean, this is pretty thick metal, they're heavy. So yeah, I'm very pleased with those. And I've gotten these, which is basically little red beads with angel wings. Just little cute dainty earrings there. And these, which are somewhat fun, they're basically studs and the axes, and they go so that they sort of looks like the axe is going through your ear. It's pretty cute. And then there's these. They are basically black coffins. If I can get one to focus, they hang properly. There we go. They're black coffins with a pentagram and black beads, black and silver beads. It's very classic, can go with anything. And think I've been saying and a lot. So yeah. There are these here, which are basically black. Just black squares. And this one I see that the thingies on top of the hook had fallen out. I found one of these little thingies. You know those things that are on the air hooks lying loose? I wondered which pair it was from. Apparently it was from this one. There we go. Get down there. There we go. Well, been wearing these a lot because they just spruce up everything and they are sort of unique. So yeah. And I really love spikes. I have just a love affair with spikes of all sorts and kinds. So I have these here, if I can get them to hang nicely so I can show you. Of course they tangle up. I mean, I did put them nicely down before I started the video, but yeah, they just silvery chains with loads of spikes that I like. And I have these, if I could just untangle from something else, pink earrings here. They are basically, I have another pair I'll show you when I get to them, but they are basically little men that runs with axes. And it's from the same company that sold those monster logo ones. So they're pretty massive and yeah, very good quality for the price. So just trying to sort a few of these out here. There we go. I have these, which is basically just some ovals with red stones in the middle. And there's a ton of earrings there. Did I tear something down there? Well, I guess if I did, I'll find it later. And I don't have a big table, so yeah, sort of gets a bit messy. So excuse the delay, please. But these, I have really been loving these. I got them on a super sale in a local store. They're basically, these are basically rhinestones. You can see that there's the backing, but it's mirrored finished. And then they have these bullet spikes under them, and they just spruce up everything. And here's the earrings I talked about from the same company that made those, the craft earrings. They are studs. And they are Evil Dead ones. These are so cool. They have the book here, and both of them have this hand, but I have to re-glue it on this one because it fell off. But yeah, and both have the logos, and they have red beads, and one's are evil and the other's are dead. So that I really like. So yeah, to find that hand here somewhere. And I have moving through the earrings and sorting them out. These ones I have been wearing a lot. They are also studs. Post backs, I guess they are. They're not studs when they're dangly. They're post backs. That's the term. And they have these strange shapes here. But one hangs a bit oddly. Here we go. Down we go. With these little coins here, as you can see, that likes to get tangled. Here we go. And it's just this almost Dreamcatcher-like button, and there's black studs, black rhinestones everywhere. Really like those. And here's the green ones. I talked the other ones of these running with axes. Earrings. I thought they were black when I saw them on the website, so I was a bit disappointed that they were green, but what can you do? And they're still cute. And I mean, they cost under $1, so I'm not gonna complain. And these very cute, basically as 3 black glass beads. This goes with everything. And yes. I have a lot of things here lying on top of one another, so trying to get that things without tearing everything else down proved to be a bit of a challenge. Have these, I really think these are beautiful. They're basically like tiger faces, and they are in an antique brass color, and they just have these pendants hanging from them. I really get that 80s perfumery store type feel with these. So yeah. And I got these, which is basically just black. They're in a basically gunmetal colored ovals with flowers and a black stone in the middle. And I have these I've been wearing a lot. Just simple skull and crossbone earrings. Just very simple, very cute. And these ones, which is, I really like turquoise. So they're just plain crucifixes with turquoise colored beads. So yeah. And this one is a bit fun. They are basically leopard print cherries. So that with an all black outfit, for example, these would look amazing, and also have a basic purse that is leopard print and some skulls and such, that it would go so good with these. Let me show you one more pair, and then I think I'll end part 1 of this video and just put that online and come back for part 2, because it's just too much to have in just one video. I have these, which is basically angel feathers, simple angel feathers. And those two were basically a bonus gift. So yeah, but I really like those. I can wear those. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll come back for part 2. Have a great day, and blessed be.